welcome on back to Skippers today. We're going to make our best field we could possibly make for this year's home run derby. It's the dream one. Obviously, we could go into maybe all-time home run derbies, but we could do that at a later date. Today's video is always sponsored by FanDuel Canada. If you're betting on baseball in the Great White North, make it on FanDuel Canada. So let's start with our dream park we want this to be played at.
I feel like because of nostalgia, the old Yankee Stadium was sick. The new one, not so much, but balls get launched there. I'm going to say Great American Ballpark.
Great American Ballpark is also what I wrote down.
Yeah.
By park factors, the last 3 seasons, Great American Ballpark has the highest.
Yeah, and some of these guys will be hitting balls into Mars.
I know. I want them to, because right field, the seats go up pretty high.
Yeah.
Still. I don't know how many people have left that park, if anyone has.
I'm not sure.
Maybe Adam Dunn did it back in the day.
Yeah.
But I think some of the left-handers could do it. So, okay. The Home Run Derby has 8 participants. I think we have different participants in ours. So I want you to start with your first pick.
I think you got to go with the guy that almost broke the American League single season home run record. Seeing Aaron Judge go full-blown home run swing would be unbelievable. We've never seen it. He's never done a home run derby. I don't believe. Actually, he might have done it once. He did it early, I believe.
I don't remember.
But yeah, seeing Aaron Judge in a home run derby, especially now with the power he has, thank you to Teacher Man, would be electric. So Aaron Judge for me, 2017 is in the home run derby.
Okay, 2017 home run derby. Didn't remember that, but Aaron Judge did he win his? No, right? I also have Aaron Judge as one of my 8 picks. He just has to be in there as well. Like, I didn't put. I don't know if this is a name that I should be saying because you might have said it. I did not put Stanton on mine.
No, I didn't because he's old now.
Okay, exactly. He still hits the ball far as fuck. If you don't have Aaron Judge, you want Stanton to replace him as well.
And in this one, you need cardio, and I don't think Stanton's cardio is as good as some of the younger guys. So I think
he's in great shape. So
he is in great shape.
I didn't put Aaron Judge is also one of my picks. So we'll go to your second pick you want to see in your dream derby this season.
Because I said Great American Ballpark, right field is awesome there. I picked Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez never done a home run derby. He launches baseballs, a.k.a. also known as the Robbie Ray middle end pitch in the playoffs 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I would love to see Yordan Alvarez just go full-blown home run swing for 3 minutes.
I also have Yordan Alvarez in my dream 8. Big boy.
Yeah,
it's the most ideal body for a home run derby that you want to see him put up numbers. So I also have Yordan Alvarez as my number 2. Your third pick, John.
This is kind of chalk. I love watching this guy hit. Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson launches baseballs. We've used that word a lot here, but that's what these hitters do. They're unreal. And Gunnar Henderson is probably one of the best young players in the game. Him and Bobby Witt, 1-2. For me, it's Gunnar Henderson. I think he already has 20-something home runs. So that had to be if you're talking about home run derby, Gunnar Henderson has to be in it.
Okay, he is not in my dream home run derby. He's going to be in the actual one this season. So my thing is I want to see the furthest balls ever hit.
Yeah.
That goes into mine. I have a really chalk one. I wish I didn't have to say it. Shohei Ohtani needs to be in my home run derby.
He's not on mine.
He's not on yours, eh?
No.
Shohei, I think, would be awesome. Left-handed swings I love. So Shohei would be in my home run derby.
I'm going to, listen, Shohei was a very chalk pick. I tried to go a little bit off the board with some of my picks. So that's why he's not on mine.
I wanted William Contreras in mine.
Yes.
Did not make mine, but it was like William Contreras or Shohei. I mean, if anyone's going to watch this, they know I was going to pick Shohei Ohtani for that one. Okay, your fourth pick.
So I went with the guy who has crazy power surge so far this year, Josh Naylor. We grew up, we used to see his batting practice. That guy is unbelievable in batting practice. Every guy that I know that has ever played with him has told me that his batting practice is must-watch TV. Josh Naylor should be in the home run derby.
Okay.
A lot of lefty swings I like. I like lefty swings. Him and Yordan back-to-back would be.
All right. Then I will go one I think you might not have. Light tower power, O'Neal Cruz.
I have O'Neal Cruz as well.
Okay.
He's so sick.
Do you have the Cruz brothers in yours?
Yes.
Let's put... Okay. We'll get to that when we get there. I have O'Neal Cruz in mine as well. Like, no doubt, get that guy in the home run derby. You will see balls hit.
Why aren't they? I guess it kind of ruins your swing a little bit. But...
and some of them aren't in the All-Star game, right?
Yeah. Josh Naylor for me is I had to pick him. I mean, like you said, light tower power for him. He sends balls very, very far, and he would be must-watch TV in the home run derby because he'd be honestly kind of going Pete Alonso mode, taking it very serious.
All right, so you have O'Neal Cruz as your next pick, right?
O'Neal Cruz. This guy hits baseballs 112 miles an hour. He's literally a skinnier version of Giancarlo Stanton. Throws 1,000 across the diamond, which doesn't matter in this, obviously, but unreal bat speed, unreal exit velocity, and absolutely shits on baseball. So O'Neal Cruz was my 5th pick.
All right, and then I also have Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah.
If it's going to be at Great American Ballpark, he's the all-star. He's what gets the eyeballs on these Reds teams. Elly is an awesome, awesome player. He seems so fitting for the home run derby as well. Just a cool player.
Yeah, he should be in it. Like, it's crazy he's not in it. I mean, I think he was an all-star this year, so it's wild he didn't choose to be in that. But he also changed his swing up a little bit. So I love Elly De La Cruz.
Elly would be hitting left-handed in this one. The right-handed swing isn't as much, I don't think.
Yeah, I think Elly De La Cruz as a lefty would be sick in the home run derby, and he'll probably be in it. I mean, he's still second year of his career, so he'll be in it at some point. But Elly De La Cruz I had to put him on here, especially with the exit velocity, the swing path, everything. He's unreal.
Okay, so Elly is your next pick. I have Fernando Tatis Jr. as my next pick. I'm trying to get star power mixed in with guys who can just hit home runs. I think he wouldn't, the old way when you get bonus balls for how far you hit them, I don't think he'd hit the furthest balls of everyone.
Yeah.
But some of the best shape, Fernando Tatis Jr., I would love him in the home run.
He's really sacrificed power in it so far in his career, like towards the last couple seasons. He's hitting like 25 home runs a year, 26, I believe. So that's why I kept him off my list. But who I did go with, a little bit nostalgic. He's won this home run derby before. You got to go Bryce Harper. That lefty swing from Bryce Harper, and it's a swing we grew up watching. I mean, it was the Sports Illustrated article, the JUCO days when he was launching balls. I think Bryce Harper if you're creating your dream home run derby, even of all time, I think in my opinion, Bryce Harper has to be on that list.
Nice. He did not make mine. A name, maybe regretfully, but I like my picks. My 7th pick, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's my last pick, yeah.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 2-time winner, right?
Yeah, 2-time.
Or no, one-time winner, runner-up.
Alonso.
Yes, in Cleveland.
Yeah.
He is an awesome home run hitter.
So sick.
Love Vlad. Love everything about him. And he is awesome in the home run derby. So he makes my top 8 in the home run derby.
That was going to be my 8th pick. I mean, Vladdy is in batting practice ridiculous. And he loves the home run derby. He loves doing it. I think the success he's having this year is kind of shying him away from doing the home run derby. Vladdy for me is...
He's trying to get the All-Star Game MVP this year, not winning the home run derby.
That's what he's trying to do. So Vladdy home runs, electric, awesome, great swing. Kind of like I said, when I talk about guys that should be in the all-time home run derby, Vladdy is slowly starting to work his way towards being an all-time home run derby guy like Bryce Harper. So I love Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in this.
And finally, my last pick, closing it off, a guy who sneaky hits really far home runs, Bobby Witt Jr. You had Gunnar in there. I want Bobby Witt Jr. in there as the one.
Is he this year?
I don't think so. I don't think Bobby Witt is doing it. I know this year so far we have Bohm, right? Who else went in it today? Bohm, Ramirez, Gunnar are the 3 I know for sure. And there was another commitment today of someone.
Gunnar, Pete,
Bohm, Pete
Bobby Witt.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Bobby Witt was in it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how Bobby Witt can do.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not a favorite. It'll probably be the 7th seed, I'm assuming, in this, right?
Yeah, I think he can do really well in it, honestly.
Yeah. You can bet that on FanDuel Canada, by the way, who will win the home run derby. Obviously, it's not up right now, but you could do matchups, how many total home runs a guy's hit. But yeah, listen, Bobby Witt's going to be fun. I think it'll be a sneaky one.
Yeah. Go through your 8.
So my 8, Aaron Judge, Gunnar Henderson, Yordan Alvarez, Josh Naylor, Vladdy, Bryce Harper, Elly De La Cruz, O'Neal Cruz.
Okay. I went with the Cruz brothers. I know they're not brothers. Vlad, Bobby Witt, Aaron Judge, Yordan Alvarez, Shohei, and Fernando Tatis.
Shohei would be fun. Yeah. Shohei would be fun. He'd be hitting balls really, really far. I think this year, I'm going to say it, this year's one might suck.
Alec Bohm, ground ball fest.
Yeah, Alec
Bohm. It would
be
very funny if he wins. But.
Bobby Witt, I guess we'll see how Bobby Witt does. Not really light tower power, but he'll hit a pretty decent amount of them out, and he has the cardio for it for sure. So, yeah, this is the home run derby rocks. Like I will say though, I have a take. I missed the 10 outs days.
Okay.
The 10 outs days were like this time.
Are you aware of the new rules this season?
No.
They're new rules. I don't
Really?
really know what they are, but they're new.
I like the 10 outs days. I like the Josh Hamilton hitting 30 home runs in a round, and then he still has 3 outs to go. The thing about the clock is they screw it up because you're supposed to throw the next ball when the ball's touched the ground after you hit it.
Yes, they never abide by that.
Never follow that.
No.
So the only way you can get away from that is doing 10 outs.
Yeah, there you go. All right, bet the Home Run Derby on FanDuel Canada on Monday night. And that was our Dream Derby for this season. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.